Hi everybody, I'm just getting everything kind of set up and ready. I totally forgot to grab my little Post-it note that had like my little shortcuts on it because it is Design Bundles Dollar Deals Day, which is super duper exciting. Like this is like the day. This is one of my favorite days of the month. And for anybody new here, it's always the last Wednesday of the month. So for this one, it would be the 26th. I don't remember what February's is, but I can pull out my calendar. So February's would be February 23rd. That'll be the last day, the last Wednesday of the month. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Pam. So we are going to be doing some shopping now. The sale starts in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to pre-apologize now for my voice. We just got back from Florida, so changing over to the Ohio cold weather has really done a number on my sinuses. So I'm a little bit stuffy. It's fine. I'm totally okay. This happens every time we come back. No big deal. But I end up getting a little stuffy, getting a little cough. It happens every single time. No big deal. Hi, Desi and Missy and Alma and Rosa and Renee and Leanne and Erica. Hello, 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 everybody. Who's excited? We've got about 2 minutes to get started. Is anybody new here? Is anybody new to the sale? Because we actually have a cool deal with the sale. What you can do is you can actually use code Corinne, CORINNE, to save 10%. So all your deals will be 90 cents. This can't be used if you are a Plus member though, because the Plus membership actually saves you 15%, but it can be used if you are just a standard member. So just keep that in mind. Holly from Ohio, hello. Oh, thank you, Pam. I feel like I sound awful, and I probably will cough at some point. So just be aware. Totally fine. I feel fine. I'm totally fine other than just a little bit of, stuffiness. But, again, you go from, warm climate to cold climate. It kind of sucks. Got a little lemon water. I'm ready to hang out with you guys. Newbie from Cincy. Yes, Leanne's favorite day of the month. Renee said she just upgraded her membership. Cool. I've got a fuzz in my mouth. Always fun. Hi, Jada from Tennessee. Hi, Jackie. Oh, thank you. I got a cut a little while ago, but unless you're on my Instagram stories, you really haven't seen it because I haven't been live. And then all my videos, I did most of them previous to Christmas and previous to us leaving for Florida so that I'd have plenty of them kind of, set up. So we got less than a minute. Super exciting. Kristen's got her list. TT Donna is new. Jennifer is new. Yay, just got the CRICUT. How exciting. Hi, Jackie from Virginia. Missy just added the store credit. Smart, you can add that store credit to save 10%. Alma Brad said, I've been buying the dollar deals for 2 whole years straight. I'm up to 4. All right, I'm going to switch you guys over so that you will see the screen. I hope. I set up the shortcut keys. They don't always work, so let's hope that they work this time. Deb is new from Missouri. Hello. Hi, Marty from Arizona. Hello, Pam from Florida. I have to say, we had the best time in Florida. It was great. We went to Disney, which is never a bad time. It was super fun. So we've got about 4 seconds now. I'm a little delayed, so you guys it's ready time to shop. So let's start looking and seeing what we might want. And again, I do apologize if I cough. I will try not to. But it's going to happen. It is my life. So we're going to start here with the funny SVG bundles. Super, super fun. Yes, it's the last Wednesday holiday. It really is. So these are really cute. These are it says 25 designs, funny SVG bundle. White PNG versions are included. Cool. So it looks like we've got quite a few different designs. So let's see if we can see them a little better. My favorite colleague is coffee. I've got a lot on my mind, mainly food. This one would have been perfect for Disney. I would have changed out the pizza and the little avocado for a Mickey pretzel and a Dole Whip. Those would have been really cute. Sorry, I can't. I'm watering my plants. Make time for naps. These are super cute, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one because I don't have one that's similar. Teresa, it was an absolute blast. We had the best time. Hi, Carolyn from Michigan. Hi, Melissa from Connecticut. Hi, Teresa from Chicago. Mary Alice from Birmingham, New York. Oh, Binghamton, New York. I can read. Yes, super fun. The sale is not over, Marie. It really isn't. I promise you it's not. It is starting right now, and it's good for 1 hour if you're not a Plus member. If you're a Plus member, it's 24 hours. So you start shopping at noon today, and you can shop until noon tomorrow if you're a Plus member. If not, you just have 1 hour between noon and 1 p.m. So be sure. The link is clicked there, pinned at the top. I knew talking a bunch was going to do this. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. So there's some really cute little project ideas. I think this one's really funny and really cute. And again, if you're somebody who is just getting started or selling, these are great because even if you only use one design, you've only spent $1. These do include a commercial use license, which is great. So you can absolutely sell items you make with these designs. Oh, we've got a Mary from Birmingham, Alabama. Cool. And Stephanie from Oregon. White PNG, if I had to guess, is more so, they might mean like they are PNGs with a transparent background. I really don't know. But what we'll do is I'm going to add this deal, and when we're done, I'll take a look and we'll open this one. So don't let me forget. And we'll go in and open that one. Hi, Bernadette from Kansas City. But yeah, we'll go in and open that one and take a look. Because I'm not sure I understand what they mean by white PNG. So we'll see. Since white toner isn't a thing, I don't think that that's what they mean. Now, these are super cute. These are like the family clip art. But this is a bridal one. It says that they have 5 body positions, 4 skin colors, 20 dresses, 21 hair colors, 3 veils, and 2 hair jewelry. So you get a lot of options, and you can change these up. And they're really, really fun. Almost says she keeps saying I don't need anything, but then once I take a peek, they get me every time. Same. Like, I don't need a lot of things, but like, I want them. Totally. Eileen from Ireland, hello. Hi, Kathy from Prince Frederick, Maryland. Oh, I'm sorry, Stephen. I swear, I can read. Stephen. Karen from Goose Bay, Newfoundland. Wow. Cool. I'm sorry, Stephen. My bad. I was reading quickly. So you can see here that they show some of the hair jewelry in this one. And here's one of the styles of dresses. And they've got a bunch of different dress styles. So I think you could find something that would match like your wedding or your friend's wedding. This could be a really cool gift for a bridesmaid or a bridesmaid's proposal box. Could be really, really fun like this. You could also use this for, so many things. You could maybe even make this into mother of the bride too if you needed to or wanted to. There's a lot of things that you can do. This one shows it on a cup, which could be cool. You could do this on a shirt. You could do this on a tote bag. So many options. So I think this is super cute. I have absolutely zero use for it, but I think it is really, really cute. Good morning, Becky. Hi, Afia and Lynn. Hello, hello. And Janice, or Janice. Oh my God. See, this is why I can't read. Janice. I read it as Janice. This is my life. This is what happens when I come back from vacation and I can't read. From Barbados. Wow. Cool. They just gave away a trip to Barbados on Wheel of Fortune, and it looks beautiful there. Like, I would go there. That's like on our bucket list of places to go. So here is another clip art bundle. We've got a ton of different skin tones and body shapes. We have lots of different like hair options. You can see here that it says 3 types of figures, 2 poses, 3 skin. I'm sorry. This is what I mean. I talk too much. 3 skin colors and freckles, 7 hairstyles, 6 hair colors, and 2 colors of jeans. So you get a lot of options. I'm so sorry. Like, this is not a good time. So here's all the options that you get. And again, you kind of piece them together in your design program, regardless of which program you're using. And you can make sublimation. You can do print and cut. Lots of options. I have a video showing you how to do these clip art designs, and they're super, super fun. So that one's really cool. But again, I don't have a use for it. Oh, nice and sunny, I bet. It's freezing here. I think it's only like 10 with a feel of -1. So these are seamless patterns. Now, what's kind of cool about a seamless pattern? You can load it into CRICUT Design Space as a pattern or as just a print and cut and slice from it. And then use it as print and cut. You can also just use them as things like scrapbook paper if you want to print them out. You can kind of cut them up and use them for all sorts of things. I like to use them for backgrounds, for stickers. I like to use them in my scrapbooking. Lots and lots of options. Really cool stuff. And these are super, super cute. And then this one already has 4 pages of ready-to-print PDF and PNG files. So they've got lots of cute stickers that you can use. I think this is a fun set. I'm going to go ahead and add this just because I feel like I could use the colors that are in it for things. Yeah, they're not everybody's cup of tea, and it's really like a specialized person that wants to use those clip art bundles. It really depends on your aesthetic and what you like to make. I did a video with them. They're just like, I don't make a lot of things to give away or to sell, but if you're a seller, like those could be really fun to be able to offer to your clients. So it's just kind of a thing. Yes, those digital papers can be used for backgrounds for sublimation. They can really be used for just about anything, which I kind of love about them. They're really versatile. So like, for example, if you were going to make these 3D boxes, this egg, you could potentially print out your digital paper as the background for the egg, or you could use it for like this part where it's got the little banners. So really, you could use it in a lot of different ways. But I love these 3D LED boxes. You guys know that. I do them all the time. They're super fun. This is super, super cool. I just think they're really cool and fun. Let's see. Desi says there's a new printer, DTF printer, that prints white, so they might be... It could be, yeah. They may have made them for the DTF printers and the screen printers. I don't know. We're going to look and see what they look like because I have no clue what they're talking about. But it's very possible that that's what they're using them for. So you can see that these are all broken down into layers. They're really easy to do. They're really just set up for you. You just size them to the box that you have. Cut them out, layer them, and you're good to go. You can do them in all white, but you can also add colors to them as well. And this one shows that it does include a golden gradient so that you can make the colored layer if you want to. So it's really up to you and how you want to do them. You can do your own colors. You can do really whatever you want. There's no wrong way to do this, and you can use your own paper. Like for this gold gradient, you could use a gold paper instead of printing out a full gold gradient. It's really just up to you. But I love these, and I think they're really fun. Now, I have a ton of them, so I'm going to skip this one. But I do like them, and I think that's a really good deal because you get, 5 of them for $1. So you can't beat that. Let's see. Hugged by a Card says, I'm from Houston, and I'm brand new. Do they have the sale off? And brand new, I know nothing. Own 0 downloads. This sale happens the last Wednesday of every single month, and the deals change every single month. Now, you may find a deal that you got like 7 months ago in here, but for the most part, they're always going to be new. There's just a rare occasion where you'll have one that you've gotten before. And the sale runs for 1 hour from noon Eastern Standard Time until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you need to make sure that you shop within that hour and check out before 1 p.m. Let's see. Almost as exactly. I don't need it. I just have to have it at the moment. I really haven't used 1% of what I've purchased. I'm a big craft hoarder, but I'm working on being a crafter. Yes, I feel you. I'm such a craft hoarder, and especially like an SVG hoarder. Let's be honest. Now, this one is a huge bundle. It says 199 monogram bundle. So let's take a look. And these are a little bit harder to see what you get because there is so much included in them. But we'll take a look and see what's included that we can see. It looks like we have some fun frames. These look like kind of Mardi Gras themed. We have bows. There's some Apple teacher type style with pencils and crayons. This cute bunny rabbit. Here we have a cute little bunny. These would be cute on like Easter baskets. This looks like some roses. That could be really cute for like the Kentucky Derby or springtime. I think those would be really pretty. Valentine's Day. Pineapples, which are fun all the time. There looks like there's St. Patrick's Day ones. We've got some Christmas style volleyball, American style ones like with a flag and stars. Easter like eggs, which again could be really fun, especially if you do like Easter egg hunts. There's some Halloween. This is just sort of like more plainish ones. It looks like it's going to be like stars and stripes. So again, kind of more like 4th of July America style. We've got some mandala shamrocks. Some more back to school style ones. This has a lot in it. There's some summer ones. Kitchen style. There's some more America style ones. What I like is that all the America style ones are a little bit different. So you're kind of getting a ton of different options. These strawberries are super, super, super cute. Love them. So I think this is a great deal, especially if you're even just going to use one of them. So if you wanted to use these little bunny ears for $1, you're getting a ton of them. So you have a lot of options, but you got one that you wanted to use for just $1. I already have that bundle because it was for sale like 2 years ago. But I do like it, and I think especially if you're somebody who's starting out, it's a great way to get started and have a lot of options. This one here is the big bundle with more than 540 designs. So these ones for me, I find a little bit overwhelming, and I don't typically buy them because there's so much and it's sometimes hard to sort through. But I will go through them and see if there's anything that I really must have. But for the most part, I do skip a lot of these just because it is a lot all in one like place, and it's just, it gets too much. So we have back to school, book lovers, we have a black woman, Black Lives Matter ones, Black History Month, there's dinosaurs, Save the Children. There's a ton. Like, you see what I mean though about like being a little bit overwhelming? Like, I feel like it's just a lot, and it is just a ton. So to subscribe to the Plus membership, I don't remember the exact cost. I want to say it's like $17 a month. You get 50 credits every month that you can spend in their Plus membership shop. You can spend those anytime, whenever you want, and they do roll over to the next month. So if you don't spend them this month, they will roll over to February. You get 15% off of your purchases. You get, there's a couple like design feature things that they have in there. So there's a lot of like things that you get with their membership. There's a whole listing in the Plus membership that like talks about everything that they get, but they'll tell you like kind of all your different options, because you don't have to get the Plus membership. There are 2 others, but the Plus really is the best deal for like what you're getting. So this is another really large bundle, but it does have some trendy style things, like this kind of a style of the font where it says Feel the Universe inside of you. That's a very trendy style right now. So it's super, super cute. People are going crazy for that style, like the kind of vintage font. I love this one. You are what you believe, so think accordingly. So this one I would probably get just based on this one alone. For $1 for a single SVG is a good deal, but then I get a ton of others to go with it. Again, it's a little overwhelming. The pictures are small, so you can't really see what you get in this one, which is kind of a bummer, but they do kind of give you some listings of what you get. But again, it is really hard to see. Like, I can't read half of that. So I'm going to go ahead and add this one to my cart because I really did like that Dreamer one. Now, something to be aware of is in the middle of the dollar bundles, they put their more expensive bundles as kind of like advertising. So just be aware that these ones are more expensive, but they do contain a lot of stuff. But you can always go back and buy them later. You don't have to buy them now. Those bundle deals go on for quite some time. Usually 60, 30, somewhere in there days. Just depends on the bundle. Then, oh yes, Renee mentioned the bonus deals, the secret deals. I will show you those when we check out, because typically you're going to get some secret deals. There's usually like 8 to 10 of them, and they're $1 a piece, and they usually have some really cute stuff. So this is the Family Monogram SVG bundle. It's got just kind of a bunch of different styles of framing that you can use to put like a last name in, and a family. These are great for like wood rounds. They showed you them on a mailbox. Some signs, a pillow, lots of options. I already have a bundle very similar, so I'm going to skip that one. Watercolor sunflower bundles. Now these are going to be a little bit more to be used for things like sublimation, for water slide decals. They're not exactly great for print and cut, because do you see these very small lines right here on the edge of this sunflower? That right there is going to cut terribly. It's just the nature of design space and cutting. Now you can add an offset and use that to cut these as well, but you are going to need kind of a thick offset because of a lot of these leaves. But this is a really fun thing that you can use with lots of options. You can make print and cut stickers with them. Like these would be fun for round stickers. You could just add a circle behind them. So there are ways that you can use this. And like this one shows you, you've got some frames that could be really fun to print out and use. But for the most part, this is something I would not recommend for just print and cut, because it does have such thin lines. So again, just something to think about, but it could be done. You just have some things that you need to work around. I like them. I'm going to add them to the cart because I do some sublimation. Hug bag card, they are to a point. It's a matter of looking through it and seeing, just like this, seeing if it's something that you want and what you use. The savings on them are incredible. Usually they're $200 worth of stuff for $20. And you can save 10% using code Corinne on bundles, which makes it an even better deal. But, like I said, really you can go through, see what's in them. If it's not something you're going to use, it's not worth it. But they do have a lot of cool stuff in them, so check them out. I do have a Facebook group. You can find it as, well, it's in the video's description, but if you search CRICUT Craft Inspiration and Advice, I think, or Advice and Inspiration, you'll find it. I am on Facebook too. You can just search my name and you'll find my business page, and you should be able to find the group from there as well. So this one looks like it's kind of Earth Day and very much like environmental stuff for your shirts. These are really cute. I think these would be fun to do with HTV, with sublimation, with screen printing. So you can do a lot with them. Some of them might be a little tougher to do, you know, as far as like sublimation, just because they're showing them on like dark shirts, but could still be really fun. I think layering on these would be really fun with HTV. So there's a lot you can do. These are pretty cute. I like the kind of design. I like the aesthetic they have going. I think it's very fun. I think there's a lot you could do with it. I'm loving the plant a tree, plant a life. I think that's super cute. Save the earth, save future. Very fun. Recycle. So these would be cool, especially if your kid for school was doing like an Earth Day thing, because a lot of schools will celebrate Earth Day. You could really do some fun stuff with this and really kind of make your kids a cool shirt. Let me check your comments here. So excited to set up my sublimation printer. Yeah, Renee, it's not hard, I promise. It's real easy, but it does take a little bit of time. So take your time. There's no rush. It'll still be there. So this is the Pure Gold Procreate brush. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. And this has 50 brushes from the Watercolor family. All right, we're plugging along here. So they also contain a cool, I can't remember what those are called, palette. So you get a bunch of different brushes. So this is just going to be for Procreate, which is an iOS device product. So if you don't have an Apple device, you can't get Procreate. It does work best on the iPad, but they do have a light version on your phone. So this is kind of giving you an example of like the different versions that you can use with their brushes. Really fun. I have a ton of Procreate brushes, so I don't need any more, but this is cool if you are starting out and you want to kind of experiment. For $1, you can always get them, download them, install them, and then uninstall them if you hate them. So there's a lot of options there. So this is going to be another sublimation bundle. But again, you can use some of these for print and cut by using offset. So don't fret like you can't use some of these designs if you don't have sublimation, because you can. You can use offset to kind of help you out. You can also use things like water slide paper. So for something like this, it's going to have a lot of transparent areas. And you'll notice that this one shows white. The issue with this is that even when doing sublimation, there's no such thing as white ink. So depending on how this is set up, you may need to kind of invert your colors and play around with it a little bit. But this would be great for a DTF printer that can do white. Marie says Marie says, I'm totally new to my Cricut Maker. I think this is so overwhelming. It can be. It can be overwhelming, but that's why we're here. I have a lot of great beginner videos that you just pick a project, nail that project, get it down, and then move on to the next thing. I find that like learn one project, master it, and then move on to something else. That way you'll learn different skills with each project, and as you learn more skills, you'll be able to kind of translate those skills into projects that are your own. It just takes a little bit of time, but I promise once you start doing it and understanding, it will be completely worth it. So like I said, these are going to be something that's going to be a little tougher to use if you are doing something like print and cut. Something like this, you'd have to put an offset around and it's going to show. Something like this is going to have a lot of transparent areas. So it's just something to think about. Now, it does kind of annoy me that they show a lot of these sublimation designs on black shirts. You can sublimate on a black shirt. However, you need to bleach the shirt to be able to see the design. I have videos showing you how to do that. You could use these as DTF, but again, they kind of give you a false sense of what you can do with sublimation. Okay, that's funny, Kristen, that I didn't even read your comment when I said that about the dark shirts. But yes, it really drives me absolutely freaking bananas. Hug bag card. Also, if I buy the 2720 or the 2760, can I use up all the inkjet ink then refill? I don't recommend that. The reason is you'll never ever get full sublimation ink from the printer. You'll always have a little bit of inkjet ink. It's best to start with a brand new printer and go from there. So this one has a lot of really cute stuff in it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. But yeah, I just recommend starting with a brand new printer. It is so much easier. It is so much better quality. Leaving that inkjet ink in there is just an absolute pain because you need to print like 500 sheets, full color sheets. So it kind of wastes your waste toner, or your waste ink bottle that's in your Epson. Then it also wastes tons of paper, tons of resources. It's just not worth it in the long run. Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. So this is a big font bundle, and I love these, but I don't tend to buy them because I'm a bit of a font hoarder. But unless there's something like I must have, I don't typically buy them. So I kind of click through, see if there's anything I just absolutely love. But this one has a lot, so I don't know that there's probably going to be anything that I don't already have or don't already, have something similar. But it's great if you're starting out because you do get a lot of different fonts to choose from and use. And it's a great way to kind of build up your font repertoire for $1. Sometimes fonts can get a little bit pricey, and because these contain a commercial use license, you're able to use them all the time. I have this font, this Sheen line, and I do use it constantly. It's great. So there's a ton of fonts in there that you can kind of click through and see if you like any of them. But again, I have a lot, so I don't need any more. The best affordable inkjet printer is going to be in the Epson line, probably the 2720. I have that for my regular inkjet printing, and then I have an ST4000. That's like a $400 printer, I think, for my sublimation. But the 2720 will work great for sublimation. So this is a Canva editable mental well-being workbook. So it looks like you can kind of edit it to make it your own and then print it out. This is something you would need to use in Canva to kind of change up. So I'm not quite sure that this would be something I would ever use or that I find it useful to me, but could be kind of fun to play with. Yeah, font hoarder for sure. It's a disease. Maybe we should have Font Hoarders Anonymous. So this is a mom bundle, and you've got a ton of different designs. This comes with SVGs, PNGs, EPSs, and DXF. Now that's something to keep in mind if you are a Silhouette user. If you don't have Business Edition, you need to make sure that it includes things like the DXF and the EPS files because you can't use SVGs unless you have the Business Edition. So just keep that in mind. This one has a lot of really cute little style to it. Really cute Mother's Day one. These would be really fun to make for gifts. I think they're super fun. I love the little cup. The designs are cute. And again, keep in mind, any of the SVGs you see, you could use with sublimation. You could use with screen printing. So you're not just limited to using them with vinyl. There's a lot of options to them. So don't feel like you're limited to just using HTV or vinyl when making designs. Inkjet cheaper than the... Well, they're the same printer, so it's not a matter of it being cheaper. You're going to have to buy the sublimation ink regardless. But if you are going to use one for sublimation and one for inkjet, get both Epson because then you can use the ink from the one that you got to use for sublimation in your inkjet printer. No matter what you do, you're going to have to, waste ink bottles. But if you can avoid it and save those ink bottles for your other printer, you'll be good here. So this is like a St. Patrick's Day bundle. Lots of green, lots of cute stuff. Love the little cat. Loving that unicorn. The cow is super cute. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. The shark is darling. I'm definitely getting this because I want to play with it. I think it's super cute. Now this is the Messy Bun Month Girls Sublimation Bundle. That was a mouthful. So with something like this would be super fun to use with Print and Cut. You would need to add an offset or something behind it, square, circle, whatever you want. But these would be really fun to use in your planner. You can see they're kind of all decorated for that month. I think this is super cute. February's got a little cupcake. We've got March with some flowers. April has Easter eggs. May looks like some more flowers. June looks like some tropical drinks. August, I can't tell, some sort of drinks maybe. September's a sunflower. October's a little jack-o'-lantern. November's got some pumpkins. And December's got a little poinsettia. July's got like some hibiscus flowers. So this could be a really fun thing to use with Print and Cut to make little planner stickers. I just think those are super cute. Here's a tip. When you get paid, add like $15 to your account, and then it's there for when you want to buy these, because it's always going to be the last Wednesday of the month. That's when they've always done it. I would just kind of put that money aside. You can do that. You can add it to your account anytime and then just use it for the dollar deals. And then you'll save 10% automatically by doing that. So this is 50 positive affirmations. So this would be really fun, again, to use for lots of different things: shirts, gifts, pillows. The possibilities with what you can use these designs is endless and really up to you. These would be fun on tumblers as well, though the lines are a little bit thin, so I would be a little bit concerned about that. But it is pretty cute, and I think they're really fun. Renee says she got the ET 4700 for Christmas. Haven't set it up yet, but chose that because I can print on bigger paper. I did have the 4700. I did like it. I ended up selling it to my girlfriend because I got the ST 4000 and I didn't need 2 Sublimation printers. So I did kind of get rid of it, but it was a really good printer. I liked it. It worked really well. Like, it was definitely worth it. So it was totally cool. These are really fun. This is a printable sticker bundle, 11 PNGs. Now, this is a great way to kind of get your toe into selling things, is to buy these types of sticker sheets, these like printable stickers that are pre-made, because you can really get used to working with Print and Cut if you want to be a sticker shop. And because these include the commercial use license, you can print them out and sell them on Etsy, on your website, on Facebook, at your local markets, wherever you want. But these are a great way to kind of introduce yourself to selling in a craft market. I'm going to add these to my cart because I have a friend that loves true crime series. So I'm definitely getting her those because she would love, love, love. What's another site you can buy $1 deals or affordable bundles? Everything that I like as far as sites are concerned is listed under the video's description. Because we are doing a design bundles one, I will not list those verbally, but you can find them there, or you can find an entire like list of free SVG websites on my website, CorinneBlackstone.com. So there's a lot that you can find there. So this is a laser cut file. So this is not something that you can do with your Cricut. I had somebody message me about this morning, and this is going to be for more of a laser tool like my X tool, or if you have a Glowforge, something like that, but you will need to have a laser to do this. The Cricut cannot do this. So you can see here it comes with a bunch of different parts to make it work, and this is what they call a perpetual calendar. So you just turn the little dials or the rings to change the day of the month itself, and then the day of the week. And then it comes with a couple of different designs here. So this is really cool, and these types of items sell really, really well. Especially if you, again, are getting into selling and you have a laser. These types of things are fantastic because they're unique, they're a little bit different, and something that people can use all the time. I'm going to grab that because I don't really have a lot of files for my laser right now. So that is definitely something I want to try, and so I'm grabbing it for $1 because if I don't ever get around to making it, it was only $1. So this is the huge font bundle. This is 150 plus fonts. Again, I find these ones just a little bit overwhelming to me. So I don't typically buy these, but again, if you are just starting out, these are a great deal. They're super fun. They come with tons of different styles of fonts, and you're usually getting some unique fonts. But again, I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. Now this one, I am going to grab. One of my followers said she got these, and they work for writing fonts because they are single line, and I didn't mean to do that, so I can't reopen it because it's a but they are single line fonts, so they will work for a writing font for your Cricut. This is a handwritten font bundle. So these are going to be like more flowy, more fancy. You're going to see a lot more swirls, a lot more style to them. They may be a little harder to read. Some of them are hard to read. Like this one I don't like. It's a little tough to read. But some of them are super cute. Some of them are, like this one's really, really pretty. I like this one a lot. So I'd recommend, again, kind of clicking through, seeing if it's something that you want, and go from there. We've got just a little bit more to go, and then we can check out the secret deals. Yeah, it's really cute, Renee, but again, if you don't have a laser, you can't do it, which is kind of a bummer. All right, this is the 25 spring SVG cut files. They look real cute. Bless my blooms. Oh, sweet spring. Oh, I miss spring. Does anybody else miss spring? I miss spring. Spring flower market. This would be really cute. You could change the colors. So, like, while it shows a teal truck, if you don't, teal doesn't, like, match your decor, you can change it. That's what I like. You can really change the colors, cut them in any colors that you want. So these are great. You can make them match your decor. If you don't like these bright colors, you can mute them down. It's really up to you. So I think this is like a really cute little bundle. Bloom where you're planted. I love this for a little garden flag. And you could really, again, change those colors so it matches your house. So tons that you can do with this. Really cute file. I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. I was a little skeptical about the sketch fonts too. But one of my followers has them and says they work great. So I'm going to grab them and give them a try. So here we have some Easter 3D things. So these are a little bit different than some of the 3D boxes. So these are kind of standalone 3D items right here. These puppies and the critters. Then these here are like, this one's an egg holder. So you can use it for like Cadbury eggs and stuff. They're really cute in your kids' Easter baskets. They sell really well too. And then this is more of the 3D shadow box. So you get a couple of different options. And then here we have Easter egg tags. Those could be really, really fun. Again, for your kids, these would probably sell really well as well. People love personalized items. And stuff like this isn't crazy hard to do, but it looks more complicated than it is. So by doing something that's not quite so complicated and making it look really complicated, people pay a little bit more. Oh, hi, Mike. It was nice to meet you the other day. I did. I enjoyed my trip very much. I can do for today. Which do you recommend for a newbie beginner? I'm not sure what you mean by four designs. I don't know. You're going to have to look and see what you want to make. I can't really make that decision because I don't know what you're into. Look through the files, see what looks like fun to you, and go from there. I really like working with these 3D images, the cardstock. It's really fun. But if you're not into cardstock, this isn't something that you would enjoy, so probably not something I would recommend. It's really just up to you and what you like to make. Like, I'm dying to make these little puppies. They're so stinking cute, and my mother-in-law would probably love them, so I'm probably going to make one for her. But you can see here we've got little accessories. So these are very, very cute, very, very fun. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these ones for sure. I know, I love her too. Like, I have a bunch of this designer's stuff because I love her aesthetic. Like, I think she does such a nice job. Because that's the other thing. Like, note who the designer is for what you're buying. So, like, this one is Jordan Allison. So if you like that designer style, you can actually follow that designer and see when they release new things. Like, if you were doing teacher gifts, this is super cute. These are very trendy. They're very cute, different without being, like, too out there. But you could really make them some really cute gifts with these teacher ones. I think they're super fun. Oh, that would be nice as stained glass. That would be pretty. So here we have some camping ones. So if you are a camper, you know campers, this could be really, really cool. And what I like is that they do offer a bunch of different styles. So it's not like they're all about like girly things. These could really be used for lots and lots of things. And they do kind of change up the look. So you can see that they tell you can change the color of each element, which I love. I think that's awesome. We've got this really cool camping rules one. This could make a really fun garden flag that people could take with them camping and put out in front of their camper. Really, really fun. Love, love, love. Think spring because this winter is way too cold. Oh my god, yeah, this winter is awful. Yeah, the animal files, she gives wonderful directions. So if you're new to them, like, her stuff is so easy to follow. I absolutely love that. That makes me happy when they make them super, super easy to follow their stuff. Because if I can't follow how to put something together, I'm probably not going to put it together, and I'm just going to get annoyed. But she makes it very, very easy. So now we have the Easter SVG bundle, and I can't believe to say that Easter will be here before we know it. But this is really cute. It's got little bunnies and a rainbow. Now they're going to give us a couple examples of some of the things that they have made. There's a little baby onesie. There's a little bunny. I think that bunny is precious. So cute. I love the one with the little rainbow. That would be really cute for a rainbow baby for Easter. Really adorable. And then this one, you can put the names, your kids' names, grandkids, whoever, little names in there. We got a little happy Easter sign. This one's really cute with the little bunny butt. There's so many options in this. I think this one's really cute. And again, you can change the colors to anything you want. So if you don't want to do a gray bunny, you can change it to purple bunny, whatever you want. Oh, so sorry. This is the Mother's SVG bundle. And this one looks like it's going to have a lot of quotes about moms. So let's take a look. All my kids got me for Mother's Day was this shirt. That's cute. That was a really fun. Super mom, super wife, super tired. You are the mother everyone wishes they had. Oh, these are cute. This would be, again, something cute that you could do for a gift. This would be really fun if you have a friend or a family member who just had a baby. Like, how fun is that to celebrate your first Mother's Day? This one I feel like you could use with anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be mother related. The My Heart is Full, that can mean so many things to so many people. So, I feel like these are a little bit versatile. And like with this one, you could totally add like world's best dog mom. You don't have to have it be just for a children mother situation. You could do it for cats and dogs. So there's a lot that you can do. But these are really cute. I think they're super fun, and you get a ton of designs in them. You get 66 designs, so those are pretty cute. Now that we've made it all the way through all of those, which there was a lot, there's always 30. You're always going to find 30. I think they were super, super fun. I'm going to go ahead and switch you back just to my face so that I can check out. We don't need to give you guys any of my personal information because that would be awkward. But super fun, super cute. Like, I feel like they have a ton of really wonderful designs. They always have something for everybody in their deals. They're really good about kind of having a good variety, which is what I like. I don't want to shop and not have like a good variety of stuff that I want. I always want to be able to find things that go with my aesthetic or are trendy. So things like that are really, really fun. And I really think that the Design Bundles does a really good job of that. Sorry, it's taking forever for some reason. It's a little bit slow right now. I think everybody and their uncle is probably checking out. So just so you know, just so you can kind of get an idea of like how the Plus membership saves, I'm buying 12 deals for a total of $12. My discount for my Plus membership saves me $1.80. So I'm getting all 12 deals for $10.20. It's a pretty good deal. Now I am going to check out with my store credit, but you can use a credit card, PayPal, Google Pay, all sorts of fun things. And I'm going to switch you guys back over to the screen so that you guys can see all the secret deals. Dana says, just ordered some bundles, trying not to be a craft hoarder, but lots of great bundles available. Happy crafting. I know, it's so hard not to be a craft hoarder when there's so many awesome, like, things. So let's take a look at some of these. Now, one thing I will say that I don't love, you can't open them any bigger. That's something I've complained about multiple times to design bundles, and it's kind of a pain. Like, I've tried clicking here and it kicks me out, so I don't do that. But it kind of annoys me, and hopefully they're going to change that. They claim to be working on it. So there's a font called Breadlight. We've got some fun handwritten font bundles. The Easter Bunny bundles. This is a sarcastic SVG bundle. Zodiac bundle. Funny Mom and Mum bundle. Now, I like when they do this because Mom and Mum are used very interchangeably depending on where you're from. I have several friends who are from other countries that use Mum, so I like that they actually have that included as well. Inspirational Empowerment Mega Bundle. 40 Funny Coffee Bundle. We have the 3D grilling mandalas. Yes, I need those. Those are hysterical. Super cute. A 35 Sublimation bundle. Don't know what's in it, but we'll grab it. There's a camping bundle and then a spring bundle. So I can't tell what's in it, and it kind of annoys me. So I'm just going to go ahead and check out with the two deals. So let me go ahead and switch you guys back over to my face. Because again, I don't need to show you all my personal information. We don't need to share that. But I think the secret bundles are fun. I just wish you could see them better. And like I said, every time I've clicked on the words, it kicks me out of the secret bundles. And we don't want to do that because I want a couple of them. So, that being said, I'm still going to come at them and ask them to go ahead and fix that for us. Now, the cool thing is your discount does work on your secret bundles as well. So I'm getting both for $1.70, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to payment and check out. Now, we said we wanted to take a look at that one that said that it had the white PNGs. So let me just get into my files really quick, and I will switch you guys over so that we can look at which one said it had the white PN. Did I not buy that one? Oh, guys, remind me, which one was that? Which one said it had the white PNGs? Because if I didn't buy it, I'll go back and buy it so we can look at it. Oh, it's this funny one. Okay, I found it. All right. They kind of get out of order after you like buy them, so it's kind of hard. Coffee lover here had to get the secret coffee bundle. That one was super cute. The secret deals will show up after you check out. So you have to check out and then they should pop up. But if they don't pop up, just chat with the customer service and they'll take care of you. So let me get you back over to the screen. And I'm going to show you how to do this all the way through really quick. Super easy to do. Really, really fun. Waiting for this to catch up so I can make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to click download file, which is right next to your files here. I don't know if I don't think it did. Nope. All right. Sorry. Let me see if it'll switch back. Sometimes it doesn't do it. Sometimes it just wants to be a pain and it's like, no, I'm not switching to your other view. Welcome to technology. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So here we are waiting. Good times, people. Good times. All right. Let's see. Okay. So now it is officially there, and I'm sorry my dog just barked, but so what you're going to do is click download files, and it's going to bring up the little link here to click on. So click on that, and it will bring up a folder and ask you where you want to share it. So I'm going to share it into my CRICUT folder, and then I have a folder called Funny Designs, so I'll save it into there and click Save. Now, mine is going to open down here at the bottom of my Internet Explorer. So you want to click on that and open it. Oh, thank you. This is like the coral color, and I think it's from Jiffy Shirts, and I want to say it's a gilded. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. So what you want to do, you need to actually go in and extract the folder. So from this main folder, all I'm going to do is click Extract All, and then just click Extract. Now, mine's going to open my folder automatically for me because I have it clicked on to show extract files when complete. I just find that makes it a lot simpler. I don't have to go find the folder. It's just right there. So now that it has done that, we can go ahead and open this. And what we want to do is look at those PNGs because I'm curious as to what they mean by white PNGs. So here we go, white PNGs. Yeah, so what it looks like, if you kind of hover over it, you can see them. It looks like they have them set up so that you could use these potentially for DTF or kind of whatever. You could honestly go in and change the color. You could also do something like an offset if you wanted white words. Easy peasy, but they're literally just the same thing as this. So I think they just kind of included them just because they could, but I don't think they needed to. There was really not a whole lot of reason to do so. It's really just kind of up to the designer and how they want to make their files, but hey, that's just something included and kind of cool if you are going to use them for all sorts of things. You could also add an offset to it in Design Space, like a colored offset, and use that as the white part. So, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with it. There's not, anything wrong with having them. They're just there. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off because my throat is killing me now from talking and I keep coughing, and I have a live that I'm doing with Bees Teas over on Facebook at 3:30. So if you'd like to come over there, we're going to talk about YouTube and like business on YouTube, how to use YouTube to really promote your business. We're going to do a little live Q&A. So it should be really, really fun. That's going to be with Brittany and Eric of Bees Teas. So I'm really excited. So I hope you guys will join me over there as well. Should be a really, really good time. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I had so much fun chatting with you. DTF is direct to film. Direct to film means that it's basically printed on to like a plastic sheet, and it's sent to you on the plastic sheet. And you take the plastic sheet and you put it with the printy side down, and then you press it with your heat press. There are also direct to fabric printers, but I can't remember if that's exactly what they're called. But they can do white as well. So there's a lot that you can do. So, yeah, no, there's a lot of different ways that you can work with crafting. There's so many new things coming out in all of these many years. There's just a ton. There really is. There's just so many things that you can do. We got some bonus deals. People got bonus deals. Yay. You guys are commenting so quick. And here's what's funny. So I can't actually see everybody's comments, which is kind of funny. So I'm over here back on my other screen. And now I can see a ton more comments. And I'm so sorry that if I missed you, because I see all sorts of other comments that I, like, all of a sudden didn't see. But yes, there are so many things that you can do with crafting. If you're looking into getting into some of the other things like sublimation or DTF, be sure that you, like, do your research, because it's not cheap and it's not for everybody. There's only certain products or, like, fabrics and things that you can use sublimation on. So there's just a lot. All right, guys, I had so much fun hanging out with you today. I hope you'll join me over on Facebook at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a great day. And as always, happy crafting.